Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So today I'm going to look at the Black Cats Tarot. This is by Maria Kurara. And this is the box. Still got the cellophane on because I've not long had it. That's the back. So this says 9 lives under the shadows, 5 lives of true magic, 2 lives for an higher wisdom. Shouldn't that be a higher wisdom? 1 life of dreams and journeys, and the final one to start anew. Actually, I quite like that. It's nice, isn't it? 9 lives under the shadows, 5 lives of true magic, 2 lives for a higher wisdom, 1 life of dreams and journeys, and the final one to start anew. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I'm just going to take the cellophane off this box and then be able to have a look at the cards. Right, okay, so here are the cards. Let's just get this out. Right, so that's the box, just box standard card. And it says 78 tarot cards with divinatory instruction. Okay, so that is the back of the cards. So it looks like it's the same both ways. We've got the black cat sitting on the branches on both sides. And right, so let's have a look at these. Okay, so just having a look straight away. First of all, you've got cups on the top. The actual trumps are at the back. So that's a little bit strange. But anyway, here's the cups then. That's the ace. So you've got the black cats couple in the cup itself. Quite like that. That's quite cute, isn't it? Alright, 2 of cups. So they've given these cats very much a human feel. And it's a little bit cartoonish, but I do like the colours. Colours are quite nice on there. And the cards themselves, they're quite thick and should last quite a while. You've got White Cat in the Moon at the top there. A 5 of Cups. 6. 7 of Cups. 8. Oh, it's a bit like the Fool again, isn't he, with his knapsack over his back there. 9 of Cups. Taking it at the water of life that it's got in there. The maze at the back. 10 of Cups. Okay. So that's the page. I was wondering if that was the knight, just because that looks like a horse head. Well, that is the actual page. And there's the knight. Alright, so that's the Queen. And the King of Cups. Now we're on to swords. So that's the Ace of the Swords. I quite like that in the background, all that mist. 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's quite an interesting one, isn't it? So they're going down the river, and that's like a seesaw, but they could easily jump off it as well, choosing to stay on it. Three of Swords, 4, no. 5 of Swords, 6, 7 of Swords, the 8. Oh, that reminds me of the story of Robert the Bruce when he hid in the cave. Robert the Bruce, if you're not sure, he was a Scottish king, but when I'm going back now many centuries, but when the English were after him, he hid in a cave, and the English didn't find him because a spider built a web over the cave. So they walked past it thinking that no, nobody could be in there because the spider had done the web, and so the spider must have been there a long time. No, actually, and I mean, look at those swords, could easily knock them down. Okay, 9. That's an interesting one, isn't it, as well? Looking into the mirrors like he is, he or she, too focused on themselves and not looking around to see where they can get out. Too self-critical maybe as well. Too egotistical. Interesting one. 10. Yeah, that one as well. The door, going out or going to a different realm, but it's all black. Not knowing what is there. Interesting. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Let's move them. Okay, so this is Wands then, so that's the Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands. 3, 4. Oh, is that his chopping board? It's got a little mouse on there. See them hiding there, aren't they, over there? 10. Oh, all the little kittens. Just got one there. Interesting. On a page. Knight. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Okay, this is Pentacles then. 1 of Pentacles. Ace. 2. That's an interesting one, the way he's wearing a blindfold while he's juggling. 3 of Pentacles. 4. That's an interesting one as well, isn't it? The 5 of Pentacles, and they're hiding underground. That was short term, isn't it? 6. Sharks. Mind you, are they sharks or could they be dolphins? Could be either, couldn't it? Things are not what they seem. Interesting one. 10. There's the cat lying in his arms. Page. Right, let's start on the trumps. So there's the Fool. Ah, look at that. The Fool's a white cat. There's his shadow, the black cat. At the moon again, white cat in the moon. Magician. High Priestess. Empress. It's got a few grey hairs as well. I quite like these cards, are nice. Oh, sweet. Giving the mouse. Is that a piece of cheese or a piece of melon? Could be either. That's almost like she or he is swimming against the water. Could be either, couldn't it? Oh, it's quite an interesting one, isn't it? Caught in a spider's web. I quite like that. I'd like the thought of a cat as a Grim Reaper. Yep. It's the devil, but I noticed they've got the pentagram the right way, not inverted. Interesting. And that's the picture that's on the box, the moon. And again, you've got the white cat in the moon. It looks like those are bracelets, or was he tied to the raft? Oh, sunflowers. Oh, will you look at that then? So that's the white cat coming out. Or the black. If we go back to the full, because you've got the shadow there. Oh, I like that. So it's basically the left and the dark path, isn't it? So he's learnt all his lessons, and then you've got the more spiritual being coming out. It's got nothing to do with colour of skin, by the way, nothing at all. This is the spiritual, the left and the right hand path. So the right hand path has learnt the lessons and is now broken free and has managed to take control of the left hand, of the shadow side. Yeah, I do like them. I'll just try and read with those ones. So let me know what you think of them in the comments below. That is the Black Cats Tarot by Maria Kurara. And it does say on the with divinatory instruction, but I'm sort of guessing that this is another one where you have to scan the bottom to get the divinatory meanings. But if you're a tarot reader, then you're going to have a general awareness of the cards anyway. But I think it's always nice to just take a deck and go by what you're feeling from each card. So you may pick up something different from each deck and learn new things as you go, rather than reading the instruction manuals and stuff like that. If you're new to tarot, then obviously you may want the instruction book just to give you some ideas. But yep, I quite like them. I have to have a try of reading with them. Okay, so let me know what you think of them, and if you use them yourself. And remember to click subscribe so you can catch some more of the decks when I get them in. And click like as well. And if you want to share the video, you can do. If anybody else wants to see it, you can share the video. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.